Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 504 5th Street in Wilmette. That's 5th and Linden in Wilmette. This is a studio, and if we walk straight in, we see a dressing room, which is sort of a big closet into the bathroom, and we have an entry closet on our right. So I'm going to show you the entry closet. It's about a 1.5 feet deep with a drawer on the bottom, some storage on top, and there are hanging bars in the middle with a shelf. I'd say it's about 3 feet wide with mirrors on the front. So we'll come back to the dressing room and the bath, and we'll walk into the living room. The living room is a nice big room. I'd say it's probably about 17 by 14. Hardwood floors. You can see the radiator to the right. We also have some shelves and some storage underneath the shelves to the right. There are sconces on both of the walls to the left and right. The windows are facing Linden, which is facing south, so you get good natural light. In fact, the electricity is off in the apartment right now, so I won't be able to turn on any lights. As we walk into the living room, we take our first look and we see the dining area. That's about an 8 by 10 area, maybe a little bit bigger, that connects to the kitchen, and we'll go in there in just a second. We look out the windows, we see Linden, like I say. You can park on both sides of Linden between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Without paying or without worrying about getting ticketed or towed. So that makes the parking around here quite a bit easier. Now, before I go into the dining area, I'm just going to give you one more look at the living room. And it is a nice big room. There you get your first glimpse of the kitchen. So let's walk over this way. Again, I think this is about 8 by 10. The windows are still facing south onto Linden, and you can see there's a lot of parking out there. And if I turn around, you get your first look at the kitchen. Nice new fridge, stove. Those are rock countertops, storage above and storage below. That's a back door, and that will lead an enclosed back stairway down to the side of the building, very near the laundry room. So let me walk into the kitchen, and we'll explore the kitchen in a second. But before we do, another look at the dining area. And you have a little chandelier. So the kitchen has a big stainless steel sink with a spray attachment. And just so you know, the water pressure is good and it drains beautifully. Underneath the sink, you have, it's nice and dry. Wow, that's hard to see, but it's nice and dry, and you can use that for storage. Above the sink, you have sort of standard cabinets, about 10 inches deep and 3 high, and you've got lots of them, so there's storage on both sides. And again, the countertops are real rock, so it's real granite. They're like a black granite, and I don't know, there may be another name for that stone. You have outlets near the countertop area. You've got a couple of them, one by the sink. In fact, one on either side of the sink. Your backsplash is tile, and it's super clean, so that's really nice. You have a full-size stove. Now this is going to be hard because it's a black stove and I've got no light back here. But it's a full-size stove. And if we open it up, I'm just going to try to show you how clean it is. It's just super clean. So it's not new, but it's pretty close to new. I mean, it's like new. You have some more, just a little bit of counter space there. And again, black on black is not helping. But you have the storage above. That same thing, 10 inches deep, 3 high. Another outlet against the tile wall. And the tiles are just really super clean everywhere. So it's not like it's totally dark back here. It's just really hard to get light to reflect off the black surfaces. The fridge is a little smaller. I'd say it's probably about 5 feet 4 inches, with a freezer area on top, shelves to the right, a fridge area below. You see the crisper drawers and the shelves, and more shelves to the right. So because the electric's off, I'm actually going to leave that open a little bit. And just step back and show you there you go, that's a little easier to see what I was trying to show you. This full-size stove and oven with that little in-between storage above, fridge, more counter space, stainless steel sink, counter space, storage below, and you have a laminated tile floor with lots of storage on top. Again, we have the dining area, and it's actually a pretty big space. So you could easily get a 4 or 6 person table in there. And then we walk through the living room towards the front door. And we saw the entry closet, there I am. And we walk into now this would be great if we had lights on, because there's a mirror that would reflect the light and you'd sort of see how it's set up. Actually, if I shut this door, you can see we have 2 shelves and a hanging bar. Now this hanging bar is the whole length, so it's pretty close, probably 7 feet. So it's a lot of hanging space there. And then if I walk over here, you see there's another shelf, a big mirror, and some more cabinets here. And these are shelves and more storage below. If we come into the bathroom, we see a tile floor, a standard sort of toilet. I should have had the seat down. The tiles are the original tiles, but they're absolutely immaculate, so I'm going to let you see up close. That is actually pretty cool. Big pedestal sink, medicine cabinet with some shelves. You've got your light fixture over the mirror. Your shower is a mix of original tiles and so look at all those knobs. That's crazy. But most of these were built without showers. This one was originally built with a shower. The lower are for the faucet, and the upper are for the shower. So we just checked the water pressure, and I only check hot water, and we see that it's draining very well. So I think we're in good shape. So the original tiles are really cool to me. They're in great shape. And then we have some new tiles a little higher up. The shower is about 6 feet high. And you have a window that would be facing south. I guess that's it, really. I don't have anything smart to say. There is a radiator in the bath, so you'll be nice and warm. And that's it. The rent here is $945. And we come out of the dressing room, that brings us to the front door. $945 includes heat and water. Thanks for watching.